We want to get back now to that breaking news we've been following in Woodland Hills. Police say that a man barricaded inside of a townhome, set it on fire, and we're hearing that shots have been fired as well.
Let's get right back up to Ryan Williams at News Chopper 4. Ryan, this fire is still going strong.
Yeah, thankfully, every once in a while we are seeing these firefighters do a really great job of really knocking down some of those flames, but every time it goes down, it just keeps coming back up. One of the things I want to point out is what unusual to most fires, we usually see firefighters getting a little bit closer or kind of getting a better angle on this fire, but because of the circumstances, when we first got on the scene, it really looked like some of these firefighters were almost in a very defensive position to the point that they were hiding behind some of these walls. That's how it at least appeared from us up here in News Chopper 4. But from what I can tell up here, it does look like that fire, it continues to burn on the inside of that building.
Yeah, we
were told that this. Oh yeah, go ahead, Kathy.
I was going to say we have to imagine that's a total loss, and there are other people obviously who live in the adjacent townhomes.
Yes, with these townhomes, we're told that there was at least 3 units in this building, so at least 3 different apartments that could have been occupied. But as we mentioned earlier, there was a SWAT standoff going on in this apartment, so a lot of these buildings, from what we're told, were already evacuated before this fire began, just about 10:45 p.m.
Yeah, that really is the only good news, that most people were able to get out. Ryan, we are getting those reports that, shots were fired at some point. Is there any indication as to when that was? Well, you mentioned that firefighters are taking that kind of defensive position, not just because of the fire, but because shots were fired. Is there any indication as to when those shots may have been fired?
At this moment, I don't exactly have that timetable of when those shots were fired. I do know that LAPD that responded on the scene at 6:41 p.m. But I really will say that we saw this fire kick off right as we were coming on over the top of this, right about 10:45.
All right, Ryan Williams and News Chopper 4, thank you for that update. We'll check back.